Hey, beautiful souls, it took me 10 years of trial, error, and reflection to truly learn this, but I'll teach it to you in the next 30 minutes. Life waits for nobody. The sun rises, the world moves, and time keeps flowing like a river that never stops. Whether you're ready or not, the day begins. Every morning you open your eyes is proof that you're still in the race, and a warning: if you don't rise and move, life will pass you by. Think about it. People we once saw daily now walk different paths. Jobs we thought were permanent disappeared. Moments that felt unbreakable are only memories now. The world doesn't pause when you're tired. It doesn't slow down when you're heartbroken. And it certainly doesn't stop when you're lazy. This is why mornings matter. Not because people don't care, but because most are struggling to carry their own load. And that is not a reason to despair. It's a reason to stand tall. If no one is coming, the power to change belongs entirely to you. That is the quiet beauty of morning. It reminds you that your life is still yours to shape. Regret often whispers when we wake: wasted time, broken dreams, missed chances. But regret is useless unless you turn it into fuel. Your past is not a prison, it is a teacher. Every mistake is a lesson etched into your memory. Every failure is a nudge toward wisdom. Morning is your daily chance to say, I won't repeat what broke me. I will build something stronger. And here's the warning you must take seriously. If you don't, each morning gives you a choice. Be the architect of your destiny or a worker in someone else's. In this journey, silence is an ally. Work in silence. Guard your dreams. Celebrate privately. Not because the world is cruel, but because opinions, often laced with doubt, envy, or fear, can damage a dream before it sprouts roots. The Stoics teach indifference to praise and blame alike. Build quietly. Protect your energy. Let results speak when the time is right. Finally, not all advice is equal. The world is crowded with voices, loud, confident, persuasive. But if the person speaking doesn't live the life you admire, why hand them the pen to your story? Choose your teachers by their fruit. By the end, you will wake with clarity and move with purpose. Say it aloud with me: life waits for nobody. Life does not pause. It doesn't knock twice. The most dangerous illusion is, I have time. Someday often means never. If you have a dream or a change you know you must make, life will not wait for you to feel ready. The world is already in motion when your alarm goes off. Someone is building the idea you delayed. Someone is training while you scroll. Someone is doing today what you promise you'll start soon. Marcus Aurelius wrote, do not act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, while it is in your power, be good. Time is your most limited resource. You don't own tomorrow. The worst pain is not failure. It is realizing you never truly tried. Nature doesn't stop for excuses. Seasons change. The sun rises and sets. People come and go. Life flows forward. You either move with it by acting or resist it and get dragged. But move, it will. What does this mean for your morning? It means the first hour sets the tone for all that follows. If you begin with intention, you align with the flow of life. If you begin with distraction and hesitation, you fall behind. Morning is a battlefield, participant or bystander. Ask yourself, if today were my last chance to make progress, would I waste it? Would I still hit snooze? The people you admire share one trait: urgency. Not panic urgency. They refuse to wait for life to slow down. They moved. Life favors those who honor time. Carry this affirmation: I will not wait for life. I will rise with it. Your challenge tomorrow: do not touch your phone first. Sit up, breathe, whisper. Life waits for nobody. Today, I move. Take care of yourself first. This truth is uncomfortable but necessary. If something happens to you, the world continues. Jobs replace you. Responsibilities get reassigned. Even those who love you learn to adapt. Life does not stop when you fall. That's why self-care is not luxury, it's duty. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot support family, build a dream, or fulfill your potential with a broken body and a fogged mind. Many of us live like we're indestructible. So, make your first morning responsibility. Strengthen you. Fuel, water first, then real food. Limit what inflames and sedates you. Movement, even 5 minutes, is momentum. The body leads, the mind follows. Stillness, 2 minutes of breath or silence. Aim your attention before the world aims it for you. Sleep, treat bedtime as sacred strategy, not optional comfort. If you start with chaos, rushing, panic, notifications, you will amplify chaos all day. If you start with order, hydration, breath, movement, intention, you enter the world prepared. Call it selfish if you must, but neglecting yourself is the selfish act. When you break, those who depend on you suffer. When you are each morning, ask, what can I do today to strengthen my future self? Then do it. Say it. I care for myself first because my mission depends on it. Don't regret. learn, and move forward. Regret is a heavy chain, whispering you're late, you wasted time, you should have known better. But regret is useless unless converted into fuel. We suffer more in imagination than in reality, Seneca wrote. Regret is imagined suffering about what cannot be changed. The past is closed. Its only value is the wisdom you extract. Shift the question from, why did this happen to me, to, what did this teach me? Then everything rearranges. Failures become lessons. Heartbreak becomes discernment. Wasted years become urgency not to waste the next. Regret all. Write one page. Make one call. Start small. Start now. Update identity. You are not the same person who made those choices. Don't punish the new you for the old you's lessons. Marcus Aurelius again. What stands in the way becomes the way. Let your regrets become raw material, not roadblocks. Tomorrow morning when regret knocks, answer with action. Thank you for the lesson. I'm moving forward. Affirm. I am not my past. I learn, I grow, I move. Build your dream or build someone else's. Every morning asks a simple question. Whose vision are you building? The buildings you enter, the apps you use, the products you love. Each was once someone's dream. You have one too. The difference is not brilliance, it's commitment. The Stoics believed in living according to your nature, using your gifts in service of something meaningful. A man's worth is no greater than the worth of his ambitions, wrote Marcus. You don't have to leap recklessly. Begin with sacred mornings, 20 to 60 minutes before the world wakes, devoted to your project. One needle-moving task daily, a page, a prototype, a lesson, a client touchpoint. Build a body of work quietly. Let weeks become chapters and chapters become momentum. Morning time is stolen. Time quiet, unclaimed, powerful. Most waste it. Builders don't. They plant. It will be hard. Doubt will visit. Fatigue will test you. But a heavier pain awaits those who never try. The pain of wondering who you might have become. When you overshare early, you invite weights, doubt, envy, unsolicited advice onto a fragile seed. Seeds need darkness to root. Epictetus cautioned against living for approval. Silence frees you to focus on craft over applause. Results speak louder than declarations. Practice. Share less than you think you should. Share only after proof accumulates. Protect your plan from opinion until it's strong enough to withstand it. Celebrate quietly. Let praise be a byproduct, not a pursuit. Ask before posting, does sharing this serve my growth or just my ego? If it's ego, keep building. Whisper to yourself each morning, my silence is my shield, my work is my voice. Listen only to the right voices. Curate your circle. Learn health from the healthy, discipline from the disciplined, peace from the peaceful, business from builders. Set boundaries with loving firmness. You can care for people without adopting their limits. Make your voice the loudest in your life. Each morning ask, what do I truly want? What aligns with my values? Then trust your answer and test it in action. Affirm, I filter advice by outcomes. I choose voices that build me. Life rewards consistency, not excuses. Excuses are persuasive stories that produce nothing. Life pays out to daily deposits, not occasional inspiration. A single workout changes little. Daily training changes everything. One page is small. One page a day becomes a book. The silent power of consistency is that it works in the background while you're tempted to quit. Build morning non-negotiables, 5 minutes journaling, define who you are and what you will do. 10 push-ups or a brisk walk, body online, mind alert. 1 deep work block, 30-60 minutes, phone away, 1 task finished. Think of life as a ledger. Each morning you deposit either discipline or debt. Discipline earns interest, debt drags. Keep promises to yourself. Self-trust is built in the smallest reps. When your brain offers an excuse, answer with action. Affirm, I choose consistency over excuses. Every morning I move forward. A practical morning playbook. Wake no. Focus. 30 to 60 minutes of deep work on your dream before the world's demands. An evening reset that protects tomorrow. Review, 2 lines, what worked, what to improve. Prepare. Lay out clothes, tools, or notes for the morning. Power down, screens off early. Protect sleep as strategy. Common pitfalls to avoid all or nothing thinking. Replace with always something. Seeking permission, replace with self-authorization. I choose this. Over-planning, underdoing, bias toward the first small action. Emotional weather, notice moods, don't obey them. Show up anyway. Identity declarations to practice, I do what I say I'll do. I begin before I feel ready. I protect my time and above all, practice consistency. Every sunrise is a second chance. You don't need permission. You don't need perfect. You need the next right action. When you wake tomorrow, do not wait for motivation. Do not wait for life to slow down. Rise, move, act, and carry this affirmation in your chest. I rise stronger every morning, and I will not waste the time I've been given. Say it out loud. Write it where you'll see it. Then live it, one deliberate morning at a time.